Hi Natural Beauties, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a blessed day because I am. So, it's time y'all. It is that time again for me to redo my client texturizer. So, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. She's going to be getting her texturizer redid, her retouch. So if you want to see how it turned out this time, then just continue watching.
Naturally beauty, naturally you. You've been so blessed to be naturally you. Naturally beauty, naturally you. You've been so blessed to be naturally you. Naturally beauty, naturally you. You've been so blessed to be naturally you. Naturally beauty, naturally you. You've been so blessed to be naturally you. You've been so blessed to be naturally you.
So of course, to achieve this style, you're gonna need the product, the Softsheen product. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and the finished moisturizing lotion. You're also going to need some perm rods to roll the hair up. You're going to need plastic cap. You're going to need the paper, and this is what you will use, which you will see in the video. You will use this to actually put on the hair and then put the roller on the paper. You're going to need some cotton cords to wrap around the hair, so no chemicals. Step 2 or step 3 will get on the face or scalp. You're going to need a comb. You're going to need a spray bottle with some water in it, because as you put the rollers in, as you can see, the rollers are small, so of course that means I'm going to be pouring small sections. So other parts of the hair is going to start to get dry, so you want to make sure the hair is wet when you are doing this process as well. You're going to need some hair clips to keep other parts of the hair out your way. And I think we are all set, y'all. So yeah, so if you want to see how her texturizer will look, then just keep watching. Okay, Naturally Beauty, so we going to start out by applying some of the Softsheen Carson Professional Shade Release Conditioner Cold Wave Step 1. Regular strength for normal medium hair. Now what this does is just going to prep the hair to make it soft, straight. You want to make sure you get on your gloves. Use an applicator brush when you are applying this. Do not use your hands. I repeat, do not use your hands, y'all. Use an applicator brush. Make sure you are wearing gloves. Now I'm not going to show y'all, me applying the cold wave over her whole head, because I have another video of me doing her hair. It was last year. I want to say back in October, I did her hair, and I did a step-by-step video. I showed y'all everything, how to apply, how to do this, how to do that. So I am going to do a little bit more speed in this video, but at the same time still try to talk you through it on how to use the Softsheen Carson Wave Texturizing System. So once you're done applying that, you're going to go rinse it out. And you want to use water that's not too hot but not too cold. Kind of in the middle of warm and cold, y'all. You don't want to have it too warm. You don't want it to be icy cold. So we're just going to rinse this out, y'all. You want to make sure it's rinsed out very, very thoroughly. You don't want to leave any shade release conditioner cold wave in a client's hair. You want to make sure it is all out. Now I love to do certain videos kind of step by step because I want to be able to help like a cosmetologist student, someone that want to be a hairstylist, someone that's trying to learn how to do a certain style, use a certain product. So that's what I like doing, step-by-step process. I know some people might be like, well, her videos be like 20, and some of them are even 25 minutes long. I try to make them as shorter as I can and not that long. Like I said, I really want people to learn how to do different things like this texturizer system, relaxer system, braiding, different updo styles on your natural hair. I just really like to teach and help people, no matter, if you're a hairstylist or just a student or trying to just learn how to do a certain style, y'all. So as you can see, her hair is all straight out. Now, of course, it's not going to get the bone never straight, but it's going to get it straight enough. Okay, so as you can see, I am parting the hair in sections, and I'm parting the hair in 9 sections. And another reason why I like to do the 9 section is we was taught in school, in high school, they taught us to do the 9 section. Now, when I started high school, I had already knew how to do the curls and the texturizer. I just wasn't doing the 9 sections, y'all, but I already knew how to do it. So in school, they taught us how to do the 9 section. And then another reason I found out that the 9 sections are easier because when you are done with one session, you can see this is how many sessions you got left. Plus, it don't make it seem as tiring when you're doing this session. Now, to me, the hard part, the tiring part is putting the rollers in, because depending on how you part the hair, it depends on what type of roller you use. You want to make sure you use more smaller rollers. Okay, so I left the top part out because that's what I'm going to get started at. I got my paper and my roller. I'm going to use the small blue ones. I believe in the last video I did with this particular client, I probably used the gray and white rollers. So as you can see, the blue roller is small, so I am pouring out thin, small pieces. I would not pour out big, chunky pieces for small rollers. You're going to take that piece of paper, you're going to wrap it just like that. You're going to fold it up like you would a sandwich. If you had one piece of bread, slide it up to the end, get your perm rod or roller, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to roll it or rod it up, whichever one you prefer saying it. Rollers or rods, same thing. To me it is. So you want to rod it up. You want to make sure every strand of hair is rolled up onto the rod. Now I know you might not get every strand, but you want to get, pretty good bit of. You don't want to leave a whole lot of hair. I know like small pieces, it's real small and might not fit, then of course. So I'm going to speed this video up. Like I stated earlier, I'm not going to show every detail. I'm showing it, kind of speeding it up, but at the same time, not so fast where you can't see. You can still see how I'm rolling the hair up. and that's what you want to continue doing to each section. So I started out with the top section, and I'm just going to go and do the whole section like you had seen me done, all the way back here. So now I'm going to begin with the other sections. You can see I moved over to the back side back there, and I am doing the same thing, and the paper, and then I'm grabbing the perm rod. Now some of them I did use the yellow one. The yellow one is a tad bit smaller than the blue ones, and that is because if I pull out a section and the area is a lot more thinner or smaller that I'm really trying to get, like around her hairline or whatever. As you can see, I am finished rolling up her whole hair, and the paper, y'all, is for to help where the hair won't snag, and when you get ready to take the rollers out, it won't pull the hair in the curls. So that's what the paper for, y'all, to protect the hair from snagging when you pull the perm rods out, y'all. So now we're going to move on, and we're going to be adding step 2. But before you add step 2, you want to get some of the cotton cord, and you want to wrap that around her hairline, y'all. I like to wrap it around 2 to 3 times to make sure it's on the hairline really, really well. So now you're going to get step 2, which is the shade transformer. And it's a conditioner wave lotion. You're just going to apply to each rod, y'all. Make sure you coat each rod, the hair, pretty well. And what this does, this going to prep the hair and get it to start transforming. That's why I call it transformer, because it is transforming the hair into curls, y'all. Once you are done applying that, add your cap, and you're going to let that sit for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you're going to check to see if it starts to curl. As you can see, I checked to see if it had like a curl, like a wavy S shape. If it doesn't, let the product sit on her hair for another 5 minutes. Then you're going to rinse it off. You're going to leave the water the same temperature, not too hot, not too cold, in the middle between hot and cold. Now we're going to move on with step 3, which is the shape lock. Now what this does, it's going to lock the curls in. Now this product is more liquidy, so I put it in a spray bottle and I spray it on the hair, y'all. Make sure you remove the old cotton wrap cords that you put around for step 2. Remove them and replace them with new cotton around the hairline. Then begin to apply step 3. Make sure you are saturating the hair really good, y'all. Once you're done with that, you're going to leave this on for exactly 10 minutes only, and then you will rinse it out, y'all. And I forgot to mention this, when you are adding the perm rods to the hair, if you get to a section that's become dry, then you can use your spray bottle and add a little bit of water. Now some people apply this different. Some people apply step 2 to each section before they add the perm rods, and then they add the perm rods. Me, I add the perm rod first and then start to apply step 2, y'all. Okay, y'all, so now I am removing the perm rods and the paper. And as you can see, you want to take your time. The paper should slide right off like it just did, y'all. So I'm going to speed this process up too. So no, you don't want to just pull the rollers out. It's gonna snag the hair. That's why for the paper, that will forbid that as well. But you still want to take your time, y'all. Like I said, you want to just take your time. I'm showing you in real time right here. Be slow and gentle. You want to because you can still snag the hair now if you just yank the paper and rod off at the same time. Undo the rod, slide the paper out just like that, and there you go, y'all. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shears. Make sure you have professional shears. And you see that string that's stringing right there? I'm going to clip it off. Well, it needs to be clear. And I'm going to do that all over her hair, y'all. I didn't show y'all this in the video last year, October. But yes, if your client's hair is stringing and it's time for her to get her ends clipped, then clip those ends, y'all. You're not cutting the hair and you're not cutting out that much. You know, the only way you would cut off a whole lot if she still has some relaxer in her hair, then you will cut as much out as you need to, all the way till you get to the curly part. So now we add in the final, we down to the final step, which is adding the Softsheen Carson Moisturizing Finishing Lotion. And we're also going to add the Softsheen Carson Moisturizing Finishing Mist Spray, y'all. Now you can add either or, you don't have to add both. But for the purpose of this video, I do add both so y'all can see how you apply both products. Now both of these products are daily use. When you feel like you need to apply this to refresh your curls, hydrate your hair, moisturize your hair, then you will add the spray or the moisturizer to your hair, and you will kind of scrunch. When you add the moisturizer, you're going to scrunch your hair up. Therefore, you can get your curls back popping on a daily basis. Alright y'all, so we are getting ready to wrap up this video, and this is optional, something that I like to do, which is tighten up the edges a little bit. But I'm going to be applying some premium beeswax. On this particular product was created by a hairstylist and YouTuber by the name of Fran. She's from Atlanta, and she created this particular wax control. Now this is good on straight hair, like if you relax your hair, or either if you straighten your hair out with your flat iron or with your hot comb, then this product works good when you are sticking your edges down, or maybe doing like a ponytail updo style. This product works well. Now it doesn't work good on natural hair, which she stated that on the jar it states not recommend on natural hair. And even on her videos and YouTube channel, she always talk about it's not good for natural hair, but straighten and press out hair. So if I can remember, I will leave her YouTube page. Y'all can go check her out and support her if you want to. Alright, Natural Beauty, so I am done with the Softsheen Carson Wave Texturizer System. Comment below and let me know what you think. If you think these texturized curls are looking good and popping, they got shine to it, they got bounce, everything, y'all. Comment below and let me know what you think of this system or this video, y'all. If you have any questions or comments about the Softsheen Carson Wave Texturizer System, don't hesitate. Please feel free to ask me any questions you might have. I will be doing a Q&A really soon. because from other texturizer videos that I have on my channel, I have thousands and thousands and thousands of questions that need to be answered. So I will be doing a Q&A really soon, probably in the next couple of weeks, y'all. So please feel free to comment and ask me your question. If you're not subscribed to the Naturally Beauty Naturally You channel, what are you waiting for, girl? Hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Naturally Beauty team so you can learn how to style your hair, your kids' hair, your clients' hair. Just comment below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure, if you can, and we'll share this across social media, y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. I love y'all. And until next time, Naturally Beauty, be blessed. Stay safe out there. And peace. Bye, Naturally Beauties.